Hello everybody. How are you? Come on in and say hello. Alright, just getting the comments up so I can see everybody. Come in, say hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Hello, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it very much. Let me get the screen cleared off there. I don't know why it looks so dark tonight. I think it has to do with the updates. I think I have to go in and change my settings. That looks awful dark. Alright, so I'm going to get the live up here. There we go. Hello, hello. Hi everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to get the live alerts working because last week apparently they weren't working. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Comments don't want to scroll either. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, Deb. Alright, there we go. Alright, live alerts should be working. So anyone that's on here tonight that's new, if you want to be alerted when I go live, just type in the word live or alert. And you will be put on the list, and once a week you will be notified when I go live. Oh, and I forgot to tag. This is going to be irritating because the comments are not scrolling. I forgot to tag my group, so anyone in here from my business group, if you wouldn't mind sharing this for me, I would really appreciate it. Matter of fact, everybody, if you wouldn't mind sharing, we're doing something different tonight. So we are going to auction off the wreath that I'm making, and all the proceeds are going to go to a breast cancer awareness organization. And I'm going to show you right now what I'm going to do. Alright, so here's the sign we're using. So here's my sign. Let me get that in the light a little better. So if you can see it, it's got butterflies that make up the awareness ribbon. And then in the background here is some wings. And then at the bottom it just says breast cancer awareness. And this sign was made by Personally Yours. And she has an Etsy store and a Facebook page if you'd like to take a look at that. There you go. Thank you for signing up for the alerts. Alright, so with that, I've already started. I'm going to bring my camera down a tad here so you can see. I already got started on the base, so we're using a white mesh base. That's 21-inch mesh. I did 12-inch poofs. Y'all have seen me do that a million times, so I went ahead and pre-did that tonight. And then I made a bow, of course. That's going to go with our sign. I've got some pink ombre mesh. This is 10-inch. Cut it 20 inches, so it's one whole roll. 18 pieces. That's going to go in every tie. I've got my flex tubing and then my ribbons. So for the ribbons, I've got the breast cancer awareness ribbons on there. We've got the pink with the white circles. I did the circles because you know what they say about the circles, the love never ends like a circle. It doesn't have a beginning, doesn't have an end. So I thought that would go really well with that. We've got a plain pink. And then we've got this one here, and it's got different sayings and the awareness ribbons on it. It's got things like hope, faith, awareness, strength, believe, support, fight, and woman. So those are the ribbons we're going to be using. Hello everybody. I'm sorry I'm not seeing, my comments aren't scrolling. So I apologize for that. It may take me a few minutes to see your comments, and then Cindy will be here soon and she'll be able to catch anything I miss. I don't know. I think this new update has changed things. And I just updated my phone last night, so my screen looks darker and my comments aren't scrolling, which is not good. So, but anyway, and then we've got, of course, the bow, which I showed. So I'm going to put all that on there, and then we're going to auction off this wreath at the very end. And whoever bids the highest will get the wreath. They can have it sent to themselves, or they can have it sent to anywhere else. I will cover the shipping, and your donation will go to an organization called Michelle's Place. And I chose Michelle's Place because they are an organization that helped my sister when she was diagnosed with breast cancer 5 years ago. She is a 5-year survivor. She has had other complications since then. Cancer doesn't go away. It's always there, and there's always complications from it. And she's been living with that for 5 years now. And I was one of her caretakers when she was going through her surgeries and that. My sister Renee and I helped her out, and Michelle's Place helped her out. So I want to give back to them for helping my sister. So that's why I chose them, and that's where your money will be going. It's a nonprofit. It's in her area. They help women with all sorts of things, with services. They help educate them. They help them get the services that they need. They do referrals. They help them with gift cards for groceries, for housekeeping, for all sorts of things that they don't, that the person with cancer can't do for themselves, or that their families can't do. Where in my case, I couldn't stay with my sister, but for a month or so at a time. So that's why I chose them. I want to give back to them and thank them for what they've done for her. So I ask you all to stay and join us with the auction at the end. And yes, Renee, activate. And sorry, it's hard for me to talk about it. I don't usually talk about it outside of my family. So anyway, that's why I chose them, and that's what we're going to be doing. So I will explain throughout the live how it's going to work. And like I said, if you want to donate the money and purchase the wreath for yourself or someone else, I will ship it anywhere in the United States for you at my cost. So you won't have to pay shipping, just whatever you bid for the wreath. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get everything started here in 1 second. So how's everybody doing tonight? I feel like I should be waiting for someone to talk to me, but this is going to be really annoying with my comments not scrolling. I'm going to try and pull it up over here on my computer, and we'll see if that cooperates with me. Let me delete or turn off my sound. Come on, thank you. Okay, that's muted, so we don't have to listen to my voice over there too. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, I went ahead and did the base just to save time. You've all seen me do it a million times now. My standard 12-inch poofs. Because this is a white mesh and it's a little thinner, I did go do the zigzag after I did all my poofs. And I've shown how to do that before too. So just for tonight, we're going to save some time and I'm going to skip this part. And I'm just going to go straight to the ruffles. That way we can have time to do the auction at the end. So I'm just going to ruffle these up. This is a 10-inch ombre mesh that I picked up, I believe, at Hobby Lobby. They had it. And I'm just going to put these in here. Yeah, it does, Sue. But that's good that you're doing it, setting up your Etsy store. The sign came from Personally Yours. It's Person Lee, L-E-E, Personally Yours. So how's everyone's week going? Anybody getting any cooler weather? We were over 100 today here with the heat index. It's supposed to be even hotter tomorrow. So we haven't found fall yet. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, all my lights are on. I think it has to do with that new update. The dark mode or whatever it's called. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of because everything is still the same. I've not changed anything, so I don't know why it's so dark. On my end here, it doesn't look dark, but when I'm seeing what you're seeing, it's dark. And I apologize for that. I don't know why. If anybody knows or has any suggestions, let me know and I will try to fix it. I have an iPhone and that's what I use to record. But we just had a bunch of updates, so I don't know what's going on and my comments don't scroll. The pink mesh is 10-inch and I cut it at 20 inches. Very thin mesh too. Don't really like thin mesh, but wow, 38. Yeah, I think the lowest we've had is 70 something in the morning. Mid-70s. Doesn't look dark at your end? Well, that's good. Yeah, on my phone up here it doesn't look dark, but down here on the tablet it looks a little dark. Yeah, even over here on the computer it looks dark, so I'm not sure what's going on. Something else I'm going to have to figure out, I'm sure. Alright, so I'm putting these in every tie. So like I said, if you're just joining me, we are going to auction off this wreath tonight to raise some money for breast cancer awareness. And the organization that I chose is called Michelle's Place, and they helped my sister out when she was diagnosed. Yeah, I'll have to look and see how to do it because I don't know, Renee. The sign I'm using is this one right here. I got this from Personally Yours. She has an Etsy store. I love her signs. I use a lot of Lee's signs. Matter of fact, I just bought another one today for the giveaway that I'm going to do. I've decided what I'm going to do since last week we hit 2,000 likes. I am going to do a wreath kit giveaway. So I am going to give you all a cute wreath kit. It's a little snowman, so it'll be a fall. It'll be a winter wreath. And what I'm going to do, in case it's someone who's never made a wreath before that wins it, I've also bought duplicates, and I will do a live and show you exactly how to do your wreath. So it'll be fun for someone who maybe has never done one that would like to try. And if they prefer, I can do it privately. But I think it'd be fun for you to watch me make it and then for you to be able to make your own. And then I'm also going to be giving away another gift card to thank you all for helping me get to the 2,000 likes. And I'm going to do that through the King Sumo like I did the last one. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. If you're new and you want to receive alerts, just type in the word live or alerts, and it'll put you on my notification list. And every Wednesday you'll get a message from me saying what time I'm going live, which is always at 8 o'clock Eastern. Excuse me. And what I'm going to be making that week. So the end of this month will be 1 year that I started doing lives. I started the night before Halloween. So we'll be celebrating that as that gets closer. Maybe do something special for that. New from North Carolina. Whereabouts in North Carolina are you? I really appreciate you all joining me tonight. And if you don't mind sharing this, letting your friends know, maybe they'll want to come and watch. Maybe they'll want to come and bid on the wreath when we're done. So like I said, last week we hit 2,000, and I'm going to do a giveaway as promised. So I will be giving away a wreath kit and a gift card, so it'll be two separate winners. And I will be posting all the information for that probably on Sunday, because that's when it'll start. It'll run for 2 weeks. That should give everybody plenty of time to enter. And you can enter every day for extra entries or bonus entries. And you will have to put in your email address in order to enter. And then the only way I can notify you is through your email. So you'll have to keep an eye out for your email as we get that going. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's Wednesday. The cook doesn't show up on Wednesday. In case y'all wondering, that's my mother and I'm the cook. I don't cook on Wednesday. Charleston, South Carolina. Welcome. So if you're new, my name is Dawn. This is my business and it's Wreath Decor by Dawn. And I make wreaths and other home decor. I also have a private group with 7 other ladies. If anyone's interested in joining that, I can give you the information for that. It's called Fabulous Dreams Design Group. There's a total of 8 of us in there. We rotate every week doing different designs with you. And you probably have seen or follow some of the other designers that are in the group with me. It's Robin from Robin's Wreathery, Carla from the One Stop Boutique, and Lavon from Forever Dreams of You by Lavon, and Sandy from, oh Lord, I'm going to get her name wrong, Trending Designs by Sandy. And then we've got Susan with AC Inspired Wreaths, and Tequila from Unbreathable. And then there's Rita from Rita's Wreath Barn. So we have got 7 fabulous designers, all different types of skills and techniques and expertise, from furniture restoration, painting, chalk painting, signs, shirts, hats, all kinds of things like that. Wreaths, of course, centerpieces. Friday night is Tequila. This Friday night will be Tequila's turn in the design group. We all join in. We have once a week we do a live design with you, and then on Mondays we do a live Zoom call, which is like a little video conference call where you can talk with each of us and see us and get to meet us, and we get to meet you. So it's our new little group, and it's growing every day. Why that one doesn't want to sit right. Might have to go back to that one. So we have a lot of fun in there. So you should come join us if you're looking for a design group to join. You don't have to make wreaths. Anybody can join. Like I said, we cover all different things. And again, the name is Fabulous Dreams Design Group. It's $19.95 a month. Like I said, you get 8 designers twice a week. And eventually we're going to do wreath kits. Some of us already have wreath kits. Not me, but some of the others. There's my sister Kathy. She's the one we are raising the money for tonight. She's at work right now. She lives out in California, so a little bit of a time difference, and she's still working, so. Alright, so we're almost done with this. I'm going to put the ribbons on after. Isn't that pretty? Can you all see the colors? Hey Susan, there you are. I'm sorry if you were here already and I didn't see you. My comments aren't scrolling. Cortland, New York. Welcome. I used to live in Watertown. If you're new and you'd like to be on my live alert list, just type in the word alert or live and you will be notified. You will have to respond to the messenger though. It'll send you a messenger and say, do you want to subscribe? Just say yes. And you'll be put on that list. And every Wednesday you'll get a message from me about 7 o'clock Eastern time. And it'll tell you that I'm going live at 8 o'clock. And it'll tell you what I'm making. And that's the only time you'll hear from me on there. I don't use it to spam anyone. You're not late. Thank you for blessing my page. Yes, Cindy's here tonight. So normally on Wednesday nights we do what's called happy hour. Cindy serves up the drinks. So anybody wants anything, let her know. And she'll get that up there for you. Alright, so there we go. We did the 12-inch poof base, and then we did the 20-inch ruffles all the way around. Looks almost like a little baby girl wreath there. That'd make a good base for a baby wreath. But we're going to use this sign here. The sign came from Personally Yours. And it's a awareness ribbon with made out of butterflies with the angel wings in the background. Very, very light. And it says breast cancer awareness. So that's our sign. We've got a bow, we've got some flex tubing, and then we've got ribbon. So our ribbons are the breast cancer awareness ribbon. It's a mouthful trying to say that. We have the endless circles in a pink. We've got just a solid pink. And then we've got the awareness sayings. Believe, pink, hope, faith, awareness, strength, support, and there's a bunch more sayings on there. So I'm going to put those two together, and the awareness ribbon's going to go with the circles. Oops. Looks like cotton candy. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, Brandon's in here. Hey, baby. I haven't talked to you in a while. Alright, so let's get these ribbons, going here before I knock everything over. My tablet wants to fall. Alright. Y'all, I've been working really hard trying to get ready for this craft fair on the 19th. So if you're in the Fort Bragg area, which there's probably not many of you in here that are, but I have a craft fair I'm doing on the 19th here in my town. I've been trying to get everything done. My fingers and hands are really sore because I have carpal tunnel. So my hands get really numb really fast. So that's one of the reasons I went ahead and did the base tonight and got that done. So maybe a little less stress on my hands tonight. But can't see comments. Y'all ain't talking to me anyway. Y'all are ordering drinks. Look at y'all. Everybody's ordering drinks. See, this didn't even come up here. Good thing I wasn't relying on it for anything. One of these days I'm going to get a new computer. Keep saying it. Just haven't done it yet. It looked like she was having fun at that Bachman sale. I wish I lived closer, I'd go. Teresa went to Craig Bachman is a huge wholesaler of our ribbons and supplies. And some of the girls from our group went yesterday. Looked like fun. Lots of goodies they brought home. The ribbons that I'm using, I got at a couple different places. The circled one I'm using came from Kringle Designs. They're on Facebook. And the couple of the other ones came from the other two. These two here, the Fight, the one with all the sayings on it, and the Solid came from Craft Outlet. And then the one with the awareness ribbon on it actually came from the Christmas tree, or no, I'm sorry, Old Time Pottery. Old Time Pottery had it last year, and I snagged up a bunch of rolls, which I'm almost out of now, so. Well, that would have been nice. Man, I would love to go to one of those sales. I wanted to go to the fall show that Sims had, but that was the weekend I went to Philadelphia. So, I didn't get to go to that one. Which is okay. I had more fun in Philadelphia. Probably spent less money, too. Welcome from Oklahoma. Thank you for joining me. If you'd like to get live alerts, just type in the word live or alert in the comments, and you'll get a notice from the messenger. Just respond to that messenger that you want to get on the list. And every week you'll be notified when I go live. Levon, we all need to make a trip to Sims. Everybody meet somewhere here in North Carolina and we can go to the one here. It's only like 2 hours for me, hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't know if we can get Carla and Rita to come all the way out here just for that though, but they live the furthest away. That's another good thing about our group is that we've got women in there from all across the country. All time zones are covered. Thank you all for watching. And remember, at the end of this live, we're going to auction off this wreath to raise money for breast cancer awareness. So please tell your friends to come and watch. Maybe they'll want to bid on it. And like I said in the beginning, that your bid, you can use your bid, to send this to someone else. I will pay the shipping to send it either to you or someone else of your choosing. Within the United States, please. So as soon as we get this done, that's what we will do, the auction. Cindy's going to help me with that tonight. So the way it's going to work is that I'm going to take bids. We'll leave a bidding open for, I don't know, a few minutes. Give everybody a chance to come on and bid, anybody that wants to. And the highest bidder will get the wreath. I will ship it out to them or wherever they'd like it shipped. And if it's a gift for someone, I'll include a card for them, letting them know that it's from you. And I will pay the shipping. So you will not have to pay extra for shipping. But we will leave it open a few minutes after I'm done and take the bids. Highest bidder will win, and it'll be whoever Cindy sees on her end with the highest bid. We all see comments at different times. I don't know if y'all are aware of that, but we don't all see the same comments at the same time. It looks like we do sometimes, but we don't. I see comments later than what you see them. And it all has to do with the lag and all that stuff. Yeah, Cindy. Yeah, we do need a road trip. I know Susan will do it. She's up for a road trip. Well, if you pick them up, you're going to be passing me. You have to go by me to get to them. I love road trips. We do a lot of them. Oh, this is so annoying with the comments. I can't see them. Festerville, PA. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. If you're new and you want to get alerts, just type in the word live or alerts. It'll put you on my notification list. Also, don't forget, I'm going to be doing the giveaway for reaching 2,000 likes, which when I started tonight, we're at 2,012. So 12 more since the other day. So we're just going to keep on going and growing. But because we reached the 2,000 likes, I am doing a giveaway. It's going to be two different giveaways. I'm going to do a wreath kit, and I will have a picture of the sign. I forgot to take a picture of it tonight to post. It's a sign from Personally Yours and a roll of, and it's going to be a wreath kit, but the sign is from her. And I will do the kit. It's just one kit for the winner, and I bought duplicates so that I can do the wreath with you. So if it's someone who's never made a wreath before, they'll still be able to do their own wreath. And if it's a wreather, then they'll have a wreath kit. And then I'm also going to give away a gift card for one of the craft stores of your choice. You can choose whichever craft store you have near you, and I will buy the gift card and send that to you, or do it online. Either way, electronically is usually quicker. You get it right away. Making sure I haven't put any of my ribbons in the same place, but sometimes I get talking and I don't pay attention. Thank you. Yes, let's get some more people in here so they can bid on the wreath. Going to a good cause. Michelle's Place is a nonprofit. They help women who have been diagnosed get referrals and assistance. They have support groups. They help them with gift cards for food, for groceries. They help the families. They have support groups for the families. They give kids backpacks for school with school supplies in them, for parents who may not be able to do it at the moment. They do all kinds of wonderful things. They help with housekeeping. They do so many good things for people. They help with wigs and teach women how to care for their skin now with after radiation and chemo, and there's just so many things that they do to help people who have been diagnosed or who are going through cancer. It's called Michelle's Place, and it's out in California. They helped my sister when she was diagnosed, so we're giving back to them as a little bit of a thank you for helping her. And this being Breast Cancer Awareness Month, there's no better time. I mean, we need to give to cancer research all year long, but I was going to do this wreath anyway, and then I saw my sister was doing a fundraiser, so I thought, why not auction off the wreath when I'm done with it and give the money to her cause. So they offer over 10,000 different services. And it was founded in honor of a young girl who was 26. And she lost her battle with cancer, unfortunately. But this organization was founded in her memory. And I sold a breast cancer awareness ribbon wreath a couple weeks ago, and that money is also going to be donated because I had put up, when I listed it, I listed that all the proceeds from the sale of that would go to the same organization, so they'll be getting that money as well this month. Alright, so all the ribbons are in. So now I'm going to put in my tubing. And then we'll put the bow and the sign on. So what do y'all think so far? Thumbs up? Yeah, michellesplace.org is their address, web address. So if anyone wants to look it up and see what kind of an organization they are, please do. That way you know where your donation is going. Sorry, I gotta take a drink. I am burning up. It's really hard to see comments when these things don't scroll. I wish Facebook would stop, well, Facebook and Apple both, stop doing all these updates. Lord. I think I had 3 updates from Apple this week. That one's a little wonky. I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody's comments. They're not scrolling for me on here. So I have to go in and do it myself. I'll get that fixed, hopefully. Find out what's going on with that. I will go back and clip all those stems off. So I hope you all get your mammograms and do your self-checks. Very important. I know myself, I did not do it for a long time. And we had no cancer in our family when my sister was diagnosed. And she was very young. Well, of course now they say that, 40 and up. She was 45, I want to say. Kathy, if you're on here, correct me if I'm wrong. It would have been 5 years ago, so. Sorry for telling your age. And I'll tell you what, anyone who thinks that it's easy, it is not. I can tell you, I witnessed things that no person should ever have to see. And it leaves an impression on you, that's for sure. Thank you. Yes, welcome. Yeah, I know all the updates are to fix another update. If they would just stop updating, we wouldn't need all the other updates. Thank you. Thank you for blessing my page. I appreciate that. Yes, tell your friends to come and watch. We're going to auction off this wreath as soon as I get this done. And like I said, you can keep it for yourself or send it to someone you love, someone that's going through the battle as well. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. I will pay the shipping for you within the United States. So your whole bid will go directly to the cancer organization. I will not be keeping any part of it. So what I'll do is I will invoice you on PayPal. So once you bid and win the bid, I will get your email and I will send you an invoice. I just ask that you pay it within 24 hours if possible. And that way I can make the donation. Oh, it's not matching up either. So we will start the bidding as soon as I finish the wreath here, if you'd like. Cindy will be monitoring the bids for me, so it's going to be whatever she sees on her end. So when we do the bidding, we'll halt everything else for a couple of minutes so that we can just do the bidding. That way we'll halt the comments, that way nothing gets in there except the bids and she can see those. Like I said, it's what she sees on her end first. I don't know who cut these things today, but obviously she can't measure. I have to fire my assistant. Thank you, Cindy. If for any reason we do not have any bids, then I will put this, list this in my shop. But I will be making a donation in my sister's name anyway. So hopefully we'll get lots of bids though. It'll be a big beautiful wreath for anyone who gets it. Obviously my sister already has one. I made it when I first started doing wreaths, which I probably need to redo it for her. I'm not sure what it looks like anymore. Probably next time I go out there, I'll have to update it a little for her. See what I'm missing here. Yeah, I wish I had a cook and a personal assistant. I'm all of those things. Yes, cancer does suck. I agree 100% with that. And cancer is no fun. It does not do anything good for you. I don't know how anyone can think that, well, I'm not even going to go into some of the things that people say. This is why I don't discuss it outside my family. There's just some things some of the things I've heard that people say to people who've gone through cancer, and some of the comments they make, and I'm sure they don't mean to hurt anyone's feelings or to say the wrong thing, but we'll just leave it at that. So if you're just joining me, two things. If you want to get alerts to when I go live next, just type in the word live or alerts in the comments, and then you will get a message. Respond to that message with the word yes in your Facebook Messenger, and then you will be on the list. And every week when I go live, you'll get a message telling you I'm going live at 8 o'clock, and it'll tell you what I'm making. We go live every Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And soon I will be adding probably Fridays. Well, no, it won't be Fridays. Sorry, I take that back because we do our design group on Fridays. It'll be another night. I'm going to be doing YouTube. So as soon as I get done with my craft show, I can get started on that. All right, there's all of our ribbons and our flex tubing. So I'm going to go ahead and put my sign on. Get all my stuff out of the way here. All right, so I put my own holes in my signs. I just used this little thing I got from Hobby Lobby. It's called the Beadsmith. All it is a little metal hole punch. You find it in the jewelry section. And it will pop a little hole anywhere you want it. Sorry, I'm trying to catch all the comments. Yeah, I agree with that. Treatment costs are outrageous. Even if you have insurance, it's still outrageous. So, and some of the organizations that collect money do not give all that money to the research. But like I said, Michelle's place is different. Yeah, after my sister got breast cancer, she also got kidney cancer. It was not because of her breast cancer, though. So she's been through quite a bit. And I'll tell you what, she does not let a moment go by that she isn't thankful for every day that she has. She's the one that I went to Philadelphia with just a couple weeks ago, actually a month ago. Can't believe it's already been a month since we went. September just flew right on by me. Yeah, those are the kind of comments that people just don't realize that the things they say. My sister's had several of those kind of comments made to her. And if people only knew what actually she went through and saw the things I saw. I was living in New York when she was diagnosed, and I flew out to California 3 years in a row to help take care of her. I guess you could say take care of her. I don't think I was really there taking care of her, but to be with her, to support her through her surgeries. And the only thing I wasn't able to be there for was her chemo and radiation treatments. But I had to take care of her drains, and it wasn't just me, it was my other sister Renee too. But that's what we do, you know? And I tell you what, it brought us all closer together. There's 3 of us girls. Brought us closer together, closer than what we were before. And none of us takes 1 minute for granted, knowing that what the outcome could have been. Alright, so I'm putting my sign on. Sorry if I'm preaching, guys. Oh, I'm sorry you keep getting kicked out. No, you cannot keep Kathy down, that is for sure. Not for a moment. Even with cancer, we couldn't keep her down. Even when she was supposed to be down, we couldn't keep her down. Thankfully, in our family, we deal with things like that with humor. And there was lots of that going around. It's gotten us through a lot of things. She's one tough cookie, that's for sure. Alright, so I am just putting this through real quick so that I can get it secured to the frame. I just want to make sure it's where I want it before I secure it. And I'm just going to do it loosely if it'll cooperate with me. I don't like this one here. Alright. Yeah, she is. I'm sorry to hear that. Let me read the rest of it. Well, being strong is the only thing they can do, unfortunately, at that time. Which is, it's good. Some people can't. Alright. I think it's going to cooperate now. Again, my sign came from Personally Yours, so she has more of these signs if anyone's interested. They are beautiful signs. I love her work. And the sign for the wreath kit that I'll be giving away is also going to be from her, along with some ribbon that she had to match. So I will post a picture of that as well when I do the set up the giveaway. So don't forget, we're doing the giveaway for reaching 2,000 likes on my page. We hit that milestone last week. I will be setting that up on, I will have it up and running by Sunday, because that way it'll be the beginning of the week. We'll have 2 full weeks for everybody to get entered. You can enter it daily. You get extra entries for certain things. So you'll have to enter that with your email address. But that way everybody will be able to get in and get a chance to win. That's right. Gotta fight. You gotta do that with everything. Doesn't matter if it's cancer or what, but especially when you have an illness like that. Disease, illness, whatever you want to call it. I don't wish that upon anyone, ever. Horrible disease. All cancers are. And I hope someday we can rid the world of it. Alright, signs on. I'm going to attach the bow and then we'll go ahead and get started with the auction. So everybody give it a quick share real quick in case anybody wants to come and join us. Let everybody know that we're giving this away. And I will cut all these ties down. It'll all be nice and pretty for whoever gets it. It will be just as beautiful as any other wreath I've done. And like I said, the winning bid, I will pay the shipping to either get it to you or whoever you want to send it to within the United States. Well, I should have made my ties a little longer. That may not work. I thought they were going to be long enough. All right, so let's do a timestamp here. And then for the replay, I can edit this out, the bidding, because anyone new coming in is not going to be able to bid, obviously. All right, well, I lost my other tie now. Let's see if I can find it here. Trying to keep my bow from being pulled down in the center. I don't think I did my ties long enough. All right, I'm gonna have to add to that. Sorry, guys. All right, Cindy, are you ready? Thank you. Yeah. There, let's see if that helps. Get over here where the other one's at. Trying to get it not on a in between my ties, so it's not pulling it down. There it goes. It's hot up here. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Let's spread the word and get everyone in here and see if anybody wants to bid on this. Like I said, it's going for a good cause. So if you just joined us, thing doesn't want to go through here. It's snagging. Thank you. Why is it when you're trying to get done early, stuff has always got to get in the way? All right, there we go. So there's our bow. Now we'll get that all looking pretty here while we get things started. All right, so while we're doing the auction, Cindy's going to be monitoring the comments and looking for bids. So if we can try to hold comments to little or minimum or none while we're doing this. I think he's got his computer on, but I don't think he's in here. He's doing work on his computer. Yep. So we'll do 15 minutes on the clock. Is that good, everybody? Or should we go shorter? What do you guys think? Do 15 minutes or less? I can dovetail these while we're doing the bidding. Get those all prettied up. Thank you guys for all the hearts. I appreciate it. So there we go. This thing is about, I'll give you the measurements. It's about 24 inches in diameter. And it is with the bow. Oh, almost dropped that on my foot. It's probably going to be a close 8. Cindy, I lost the comments here. Hang on. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. I didn't see your message, Cindy. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's 12 inches deep with the bow. So that is going to be gorgeous on a door, a wall, in an office, in someone's bedroom. Any number of places they could put it. Doesn't just have to go on a door. It can go over a mantle. Beautiful. Thank you, Roxanne. We're doing the auction now. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and start the auction. Starting bid, I see 45. So, Cindy, I'll let you take care of the bidding. And I will go ahead and finish this up while you were doing that. I just want to thank, going the wrong way. Thank all of you for watching tonight and for supporting me. Not seeing comments. Cindy, are you seeing comments? Just want to make sure. Why do I keep doing that? Going backwards here. think I'm doing it the wrong direction. And again, I will pay for shipping, so you don't have to pay the shipping. Every dime that you bid will go to cancer research, or cancer services, cancer services. Michelle's Place. I keep saying cancer research, but it's actually services. They help women with cancer. My mistake. And I will PayPal invoice whoever wins the bidding. And you can pay through PayPal. So once the winner is announced, then we'll get your email address. And again, if you want to send this to someone other than yourself, I can do that for you and include a card from you. Oh, let's see, this one's need to be a little shorter. All right, I'm seeing Diane Jordan, $80. Susan, $85. Thank you guys so much. Yep, free shipping anywhere in the United States. 100% of your donation will go to michellesplace.org. And I can tell you a little bit about them while we're doing this, so you know who they are. And if you want to look them up, they do have a website, michellesplace.org. They offer over 10,000 different services to women and men. Women and families who are impacted by cancer. They have workshops. They do backpacks for patients' kids. They help with referrals and educate. They do wigs. They teach women how to what skincare products they can use. Some people can't use certain things after they've done radiation and chemo and that, so they teach them how to take care of their skin, how to apply makeup, how to, a lot of women lose their hair, so they have wigs. They help them with the turbans. They help them with scarves. So many different things that they do. The referrals alone, and helping them get the services that they desperately need and where to start, and then the support. They do support groups for them and for their families. So it's just tremendous, the things that they do for people. And like I said, they help with people with gift cards for food and house cleaning, helping you get things that you need to get done that you just can't deal with, or that your families need help dealing with. They help with all of those things. So it's a wonderful organization. Look them up online. If you have any doubts about where your money is going, please look them up. Again, it's michellesplace.org. And this is in honor of my sister Kathy, who was diagnosed with breast cancer 5 years ago, and who thankfully is a survivor today, and will continue to be a survivor. Yep, I can hold it up. And I will trim all these things off of here so it'll be all completed and finished. Got the big bow over here that's got the breast cancer awareness ribbon. It's got some pink camouflage. It's got the wings with the ribbon in the middle, and then different words that say courage and strength and hope. You've got the sign that is, the awareness ribbon is made up of butterflies, pink butterflies. In the background are angel wings that look like a butterfly. And then it says breast cancer awareness on it. We've got the flex tubing in here. We've got a solid pink and then another ribbon with different words on it and the awareness ribbons. And then we've got this one with the circles on it. It's got a white base mash and then an ombre pink ruffle going through it. And it's about 24 inches in diameter, and with the bow, it's 12 inches deep. So if you have a screen door, it's not going to fit between your screen door and your door, but it will look beautiful on the outside of your screen door. Current bid is $95. Current bid's $95. And that looks like Susan. Susan, you're gonna make me cry, girl. Yes, I will pay for the shipping to you or whoever wins, or to whoever wins, or to anyone that you want to send it to within the United States. My treat. 100% of your bid will go to the organization that I chose. I will PayPal you, invoice you. Looks like Susan's got 105. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy put in the link for Michelle's Place for you, in case anybody wants that. How much time do we have, Sin? Five minutes. Just give us a 1 minute warning. $115, Susan. Oh my God. You guys got me shaking. Oh, comments. guys are awesome. Thank you so much. $120. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Yes, your money is helping an awesome cause. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. You guys are just making me speechless. I think we can go ahead and call Cindy. Thank you. Yes, the winning bidder, if you just contact me, you can do it through Messenger, and let me know if you want this sent to you or to someone else, and give me your address, and then once it's paid, I will get this shipped out to you right away. Thank you so much, Robin. Susan. All right, Cindy said 1 minute left. 1 minute, and then we're done. Hold it up for you one more time. Get that glare out of there. Oh my God. All right, Cindy said bidding has ended. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. Susan, you have it at 135. And it goes by what Cindy saw last, guys. Thank you. Thank you all so much for bidding. You guys have no idea how much that means to me. Oh, thank you. No, thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Annette, for bidding as well. I appreciate that very much. You guys have no idea. Thank you. Susan was outbidding herself. Oh, on her last one, I see. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Oh. That's awesome. Thank you, Annette. Two years in December that that her cancer was found by a routine mammogram and caught early. As of March, she's cancer free. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much. Susan, I'll get in touch with you. You guys are awesome. Thank you again. And yes, if you want to make a donation to Michelle's Place, you can do so. It's at michellesplace.org. Yes, Susan really wanted that wreath. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Y'all made me cry. My family and I all thank you all very much. You have no idea how much this means to me. Yes, activate. That's the saying that my sisters and I have. That's what our tattoos are for. 3 sisters. Congrats, Susan. Thank you all for bidding. Everyone who bid tonight. I appreciate that more than you know. Your support means a lot to me. I appreciate it. Thank you. Susan, I'll get in touch with you. Everybody else, have a great night. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you all back here again next week. Thank you. Have a great night, guys.